Hello everyone, this is your Southside Archer Minutes Live. I'm your host Miles, and I'm also your host Miles. And I'm here to give you the news you deserve. Permission slips for this Friday's blood drive are due today. If you're donating, those forms need to be turned in to Miss Tapia, Mr. Siples, Mrs. Albright, or Mr. Shepard no later than the end of the day. If your paper is still in your backpack, this is your sign. Go find it. Choir has two big performances coming up. March 19th at 7 o'clock p.m. in the auditorium. May 12th at 7 p.m. in the auditorium. May 12th. Times will be confirmed closer to each date, but mark your calendars now so you don't pretend you didn't know. The Southside Arts Fest is happening May 2nd from 2 to 4 p.m. at First Presbyterian Church. If everything lines up, we're hoping to get that recorded so the talent can live forever on Archer Internet History. Also today, we'll be viewing Ethan Williams' Black History Month project. Make sure you give it your attention and respect. A student work deserves a real audience, not half a scroll on your phone.
Something is happening in our world. The masses of people are rising up, and wherever they are assembled today, whether they are in Johannesburg, South Africa, Nairobi, Kenya, Accra, Ghana, New York City, Atlanta, Georgia, Jackson, Mississippi, or Memphis, Tennessee, the cry is always the same: we want to be free.
What does Black History Month mean to you?
Black History Month means, to me, it means an opportunity to take time and acknowledge the achievements and sacrifices made by those in the past for the greater good and quality of African American lives in this society. It's very important to me to realize and know and understand, especially for those young folks who aren't fully aware of the accomplishments and achievements of black Americans who have made those sacrifices on their behalf. So I think it's a good time, a wonderful opportunity to acknowledge the sacrifices and accomplishments of those who have really laid it on the line for the future of African Americans in the United States of America.
To me, honestly, Black History Month just means like the month where people of skin color like mine can be proud of the crazy past that we came from. We came up and we're now like a part of regular society. For me,
Black History Month is very important to me because I feel like it gives a lot of people the opportunity to actually look into our culture and to actually understand us, because I feel like a lot of people are deemed racist, but I just don't think that they are racist. I just feel like they're uncomfortable with the fact that they don't know too much about our culture, so it kind of scares them. A lot of people, once they actually learn and figure out our culture, that it just brings more of a calm and peaceful environment to not only the African Americans, but to also like the other colored people, like the Hispanics and maybe the Asians and just Indians, a lot of people like that. So I feel like Black History Month is a great month to have.
What do you think society could do as a whole to support Black rights?
Take some time to acknowledge the things that are going on in society that make you feel unease. Speak up. Have a voice, use your voice. That's the most gifted treasure we have as Americans, is our voice. And speaking out, I feel like society, if we came together as one and really took time to acknowledge those things that are happening in our society and in our neighborhoods, in our community, I think that if we acknowledge it, that's the process of change happening. Speaking up and speaking out. So I think that just society being open and receptive to what they're seeing and acknowledging what they're seeing as what it is. And if it's wrong, speak up and say that.
I feel like as a whole, the community could just be more accepting, and not over just even African Americans, even with the whole ICE situation going on right now. I feel like if people were more accepting of people of different colors, then the world would just generally be a more better place to live in. But I don't feel like we should have any more special rights than white people. I just feel like if everybody got treated with the same amount of respect, then I feel like everything would be good.
We need to start pointing out more stuff that's so obvious, that how we get treated. Like, I feel like we get treated negatively just off the simple fact of our skin. And we get deemed that, like, we're not good people, but a lot of things happen to certain people when it's least expected. Like, for example, like, say African American man or woman was in a higher paying job, like maybe a lawyer or a judge or anything, and something happened with the police, but they aren't expecting that person to be this high up in where they're at because of their skin color. So I feel like we should just start pointing that out more and just start giving people a chance, you know what I'm saying, to explain themselves and their background. I feel like Black History Month is good. It's a good month to have, but I feel like instead of Black History Month having just 1 month, I feel like it should be yearly, just as well as with us learning about all these other races year round. I feel like we shouldn't just have one specific month, but it's still, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, we still get acknowledged, and I'm grateful that we have this month to acknowledge the colored people, I should say, African Americans.
Young Americans, stay positive and push forward towards great things, because those changes that are going to occur in the future, they're going to be led and facilitated by you. So please continue to be courageous in the things that you do and how you carry yourselves, because those impacts will be felt for years to come.
Wow, that was truly moving, wasn't it, Miles? That sure was, Miles. Now, let's take a look at today's lunch menu. Ooh-wee. Today, we got some fire picks for you, including the salsa burrito with beef and bean, the bean and cheese burrito, the lemon basil chicken sandwich, and the super sandwich. It's basically burrito versus sandwich, the sequel. Choose wisely. And now, for our wacky weatherman, Brandon.
Hello, Southside Archers. It is your wacky weatherman, Brandon. Today is Wednesday, February 25th, and today's temperature range is looking like from 25 degrees to 34 degrees. While it is 34 degrees now, and looking outside, it looks really sunny outside. So hopefully this week we expect better days. Have a good day, Southside Archers.
Interesting. All right, let's see what's going on in the Fort Wayne news. Big changes are coming to the bus routes on southeast side of Fort Wayne. CityLink announced that starting March 2nd, Route 5, Southeast Local, will be retired. Route 7 and 7A will combine into one updated Route 7, Anthony, and Route 6, McKinney, will be renamed Southeast. The update also adds a direct connection from Pontiac Street Market to Central Station downtown, making it easier for riders to access food and services across the city. CityLink says the changes are meant to improve reliability and keep service sustainable long term. Staff will be available at Central Station before and during the first few days of the switch to help riders adjust. So, if you or someone in your family rides the bus, double check those routes before Monday so you're not learning the new system the hard way. That's all for today, folks. Stay focused, stay respectful, and as always, represent the Archers the right way. This has been your Southside Archer Minutes, signing off.
Feeling me, you're feeling